by Rico Love. It's an amazing album. I worked over 6 years to get this album complete. I'm super excited about it. Yes, over 6 years of my entire life has went into this album, completing this album from just different stuff like the clearances and samples and stuff not being approved at the right time. So it was a lot of different delays, but timing is everything. So finally it came out June 21st. If you don't have it, make sure you stream it, check it out, download it. It's a great album. I have Rico Love on the album, K. Michelle, Miss Kelly Price, 2 Chainz, Lil Wayne, Plies, Boosie, Nicki Minaj. Yes. I'm excited though. I'm really excited.
We're so excited to have you here.
Thank you.
So what's the best part about being from Miami and living in Miami?
It's like a vacation. Everybody wants to come to Miami. I think for me, because I grew up here and I live from here, it's just a beautiful place to be. It's super hot, of course. Yeah. I like the hot. I like the heat, so I'm good with that. But it's just an amazing place to be. If you like the beach, if you like the water, if you like to work out on the beach, if you like hot yoga, if you like all those type of things, it's a perfect place to be. The food is amazing. We have different cultures of food, different types of food, from Caribbean to Creole to Haitian food to Bahamian food to Jamaican food to like all the different cultures of food.
You're making me hungry.
Yes. And just, just the different types of stuff to be in Miami. I think that's a beautiful thing. The nightlife is amazing. Yeah. We have beautiful places to shop. Just amazing stuff to do.
How would you describe Miami's style?
I think it's kind of free. It's more free spirited. It's fun. It's multicultural. It's definitely, it's do as you please. You can see somebody walking around in a bathing suit and heels or flip-flops in Miami, opposed to somewhere else because it's the beach, so it's really hot. I think people just like to just be comfortable. I think mostly in Miami because it's mostly beach. If you come out here, it's super hot. If you're in Wynwood or South Beach, it's mostly tank tops, t-shirts, cut-off shorts, and just some fly, comfortable stuff, unless you get in the nightlife.
Yeah. Yesterday I learned that you and I might be cousins. Your mom is from the Bahamas, and so is mine.
My mom's family, yes. My grandmother, my whole mom's family.
That's
from Nassau.
So how did Bahamian culture influence you?
Because Bahamian people are very polite and they're very kind. So I think for me, my mom's family, every time they would come down and visit, they're kind of a little strict. They like certain different stuff. You gotta, wake up in the morning. You gotta be respectful. You gotta eat breakfast. You gotta just do a lot of stuff that's kind of like routine. So for me, I like that part. I didn't have a lot of like strictness when it came to that, but one of my mom's aunt, boy, she just came from the Bahamas and she just had all the rules, and you have to have manners. You have to only take one candy out the candy jar. You just have to do certain things a certain way. Yes.
Yes. Okay, we'll take one question from the audience. Anyone? Where's our man?
Question? Everybody's shy tonight. Nobody have a
question. Oh, wait, Super Cindy. Come on up here, Super Cindy. Come on.
I just have a question.
Come. You can grab the mic, though, Cindy. The people need to hear you. Give it up for Super Cindy.
Yes, super.
My question is, Trina, when you first started your music career, you started a whole movement for the ladies. How does it make you feel that Hot Girl Summer is originally your whole thing? No, honestly, the city girls are after you, what you started the movement, Megan, everybody. How does that make you feel that the whole wave is again?
I love that, though, because I like to see the girls doing their thing, and I think it's really always been so many guys male-dominated, and it was kind of like a gap for a long time with just not that many females. It was a selective few, and now there's so many females. I just think that it's just a bigger, doper platform for just the women power. Music, the city girl, the city boys is acting a fool, and the city girls are taking over, and the Hot Girl Summer is now approaching. Everybody just want to have fun, and have a good time, and just be empowered, and be just positive, and just influential, and just get your bag, secure your bags, make money, and just live the best life that you could be.
Woo, exactly.
What I love about you, Trina, is that you are all about empowering women. You have Nikki on your back song. You've always said that you support the city girls, and you bring them up. So why is that so important to you, that women empowerment?
I come up around a lot of women, a lot of girls, and what I do know that with girls, most women are insecure, or they don't really know how to live in their truth. And for me, that's one of the things that I just I always I want that more. Like, you're independent. You should always have the bossiest, like, position in your life, no matter what it is, what you're doing, your job, your lifestyle. You gotta be the captain of your ship. You are the person that's in control of your life. You are the founder of your happiness. So for women, they need to know that it's not a man, it's not a marriage, it's not a kid, it's none of that. It's you, yourself, internally first, and everything else soon follow. So for me, I just like to push and, like, hey, get your bag, get your money, no matter what you're doing. As long as you have you're gonna always be all right.
Yes, let's give it up for Trina, guys. And if we could play one Trina song to close out Combos with Claire, which would you pick?
New album.
Should we play Bats?
Yeah. Don't play 2 Chainz. The one with 2 Chainz.
New thing, you play new thing? Shout out to my boy 2 Chainz, new thing. He gonna play new.
Okay, let's do
That's
that.
an empowering women thing. Empowerment, so that means that get your money up, get your bag right, and don't ever think that a dude would not find somebody else just because he's just acting up. He's acting up on something, so you gotta make sure you be good.
Okay, let's listen to New Thing. Thank you, Trina.
You're welcome. Thank you.